Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTubers? I'm going to talk to you today about how Andile Mngxitama of the MK party in South Africa has no business being in Parliament. Now, keep in mind, Andile is an ally to Jacob Zuma, and Jacob Zuma broke away from the ANC and started the MK party. But Andile does not need to belong in Parliament because Andile had beforehand started a party, Black First Land First, but that party was disqualified because they did not allow white members based on skin pigmentation. White members could not join Black First Land First no matter how much they agreed with the party's platform. And they were ruled, it was ruled as discrimination, and it needed to, and then the party had to disband. Well, he was allowed to join MK party, and now he's serving as an MK member of Parliament. Now, here's the thing. Andile has made threats to white people, threatening to kill them. He has made absolute threats to white people on social media, threatening to kill them, threatening to kill the cats that white people own, threatening to kill the dogs that white people own. I mean, he's made videos threatening, threats that he does not apologize for, and those kind of threats are illegal under South African law. When Ronaldo hosted his video, he was not calling for the slaughtering of black people. He put it in a wrong context, and it was somebody that when Ronaldo was in his young 20s, and it was somebody, or mid-20s, and it was somebody, and it was immature to put those words, even if he was saying it in context. He was trying to say how brutal it sounded and how wrong it was to call for the slaughtering of any race. And that politicians calling for the slaughtering of any race should not be, you know, they should be held accountable. Now, Ronaldo went about it the wrong way, but it was not a threat. Andile has made outright threats to white people, threatening to kill them. And he's not apologized for them. He's admitted to doing this. And yet he's allowed to be in Parliament and not have an investigation or an inquiry, despite the threatening videos that he's made. Like just in recent years. Not several years back, but just in recent years as well. Now, threats are wrong either which way. But these threats were recent threats. And this is just a sick situation. And he needs to be removed as a member of Parliament. Andile Mngxitama. Ronaldo host needs to be reinstated because Ronaldo host went about it the wrong way, but Ronaldo didn't threaten anybody. Ronaldo had said, what if, basically he was trying to say, what if a white politician called for the elimination of black South Africans? So it'd be an outcry. And rightfully so. And no, this is not this is not an SS. This is a show, the Rock Band Kiss. They're my favorite rock band. I don't condone racism in any way, shape, or form towards blacks, whites, coloreds, Indians, Hispanics, Asians, nobody. All forms of racism are wrong. Ronaldo's not a racist. Andile is. And I just made my point right here. Ronaldo was not calling for the slaughtering of a certain race. He was just putting it in context, saying, what if somebody did, what if a white politician called for the slaughtering of blacks? And then he basically then was like in the video, see how horrible it sounds, it was brutal. It was wrong, but that's how horrible it sounded. And that, you know, white South Africans and white people feel the same way when black politicians call for the slaughtering of white people. And by the way, that's something Andile Mngxitama has done, like called for the killing of white people in a genuine way, and where he's threatening people. He's threatened Aaron's Roots on national television. I've seen that video. It's just a sick situation. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye.